Hey guys, it's Angelo Christian with another great edition of Real Estate Insider. Thank you so much and happy Friday wherever you are all over the country. Today we're going to be talking about PMI, private mortgage insurance. What is PMI? People hate PMI. They don't like to pay PMI. Everyone's always asking me, Angelo, what is private mortgage insurance and do I have to pay it? So today we're going to talk about explaining what exactly private mortgage insurance is and the solution, how to get rid of it, because nobody wants to pay it, right? It's insurance and everyone hates to pay insurance. And so private mortgage insurance is insurance that the lender puts on the borrower to indemnify the lender in the event of a default on the mortgage, that the lender will be paid off. Okay, so plain and simple, there is a insurance company like AIG or PMI or Radian. These are private mortgage insurance carriers, and they are a separate company. And they actually insure the lender in the event that if we default on our mortgage, just like if you have insurance on your car, insurance on your health, insurance on everything, there's also insurance on a mortgage, because the mortgage company doesn't want to be left with a house that's underwater or an asset that they don't want to hold. So this is the truth for VA loans, FHA loans, conventional loans. There's private mortgage insurance in the marketplace. Now, with government loans for VA and FHA, the actual government is the insurer to the lender. So for the veterans loan, the VA, it's the Veterans Administration, and they actually insure the lender in the event of default. For FHA loans, the Federal Housing Administration, they insure the lender. But for conventional loans, these PMI companies actually insure lenders in the event that if we default, that they'll be protected. For example, let's say that I take out a $200,000 mortgage, and on that monthly payment, the mortgage insurance is usually on a conventional loan 0.65% of the loan amount, or about $100 a month. On an FHA loan, the mortgage insurance is 0.85%, and it's usually on a $200,000 loan about $125 a month. Now, if I go into foreclosure, what happens in this example, that insurance that's on the mortgage, that insurance company, whether it's FHA or it's Radian or PMI, they will actually pay off the lender to a certain percentage of that mortgage. So on my $200,000 loan, they'll normally pay, depending on the contract with the lender, anywhere from 75 to 90% of that mortgage balance gets paid off to the lender. Okay? So that's what private mortgage insurance is. And generally, for conventional loans, you have to have it on your mortgage until you have 20% equity in the property. Once you have the 20% equity in the property, you should no longer be paying private mortgage insurance on your home. Now, with FHA loans, the kicker is that the mortgage insurance actually stays on there for the life of the loan. So this $125 that we're talking about, for example, you have to pay that for as long as you keep that FHA loan. Okay? Now, on VA loans, there is no monthly mortgage insurance. So you do not have to pay a monthly mortgage insurance. There's an upfront monthly mortgage. There's two different types of mortgage insurance. There's an upfront monthly mortgage insurance, right? Like with the VA, typically it's 2.15%. With the FHA, it's 1.75%. You'll see all the bullet points popping up here showing you the numbers so you don't forget. But now, with the FHA, not only do you have the monthly to initiate the loan, you also have the upfront, which is 1.75. And that gets financed into the mortgage, guys. You can pay that out of pocket if you want to, but typically it gets financed into the loan. Now, the monthly, you pay that monthly in your house payment. So when you make your mortgage payment, you have your principal and interest, your taxes, your insurance, your homeowner's insurance, and then you have your mortgage insurance. All that comprised makes your total house payment, right? And so when you make your payment to the lender, it has all that included. Your principal and interest, your taxes, your insurance, and your mortgage insurance is all included. Again, with an FHA loan, it's 0.85%, and it stays on there for the life of the loan. With USDA, same thing. Stays on there for the life of the loan, but much, much lower, only 0.35% of the loan amount. So in a $200,000 example, you only have to pay about $60 a month for mortgage insurance. So it's very cheap. So But with USDA loans, the mortgage insurance stays on there for the life of the loan. So some of the takeaways here I want you guys to understand. First off, we've explained what is mortgage insurance, why we have to have it, and then how do we get rid of it is the solution, the final thing. So if you have an FHA loan and you've been paying on that, for at least a year, I highly recommend that we refinance you to take off the mortgage insurance and put you on a conventional loan program. That's actually what I'm doing for several clients right now. We're refinancing them from an FHA loan to a conventional loan to remove the mortgage insurance, and their payments are dropping drastically because we're removing the mortgage insurance. So it's a no-brainer opportunity if you've been in your home for at least a year to refinance and take off that private mortgage insurance. So that's the solution, guys, because with an FHA loan at its current state, you cannot remove the mortgage insurance. It stays on there forever, regardless if you have 20% equity, 30% equity, 40%, it doesn't matter. You still have to pay the private mortgage insurance. So I'm a big advocate of getting rid of the private mortgage insurance by refinancing to a conventional loan program so you can save yourself and your family some money. So the other thing that I also want to tell you is that if you do a conventional loan, there's a lot of different options on how to avoid paying private mortgage insurance up front. So there's many different loan programs that we offer to get out of mortgage insurance at the time of buying a house, and you don't have to put 20% down. So we do something called a combo loan. So we actually give you a first loan, for example, for 95%, and then you'll get a second loan for 5%. And that combo loan, when you add them together, that will give you, for example, 100% loan to value or 95% loan to value, and then you don't have to pay the private mortgage insurance. We also have another loan program called the Lender Paid PMI program, where there is no PMI on the conventional loan when you put 5% down or more, and the lender will actually pay the private mortgage insurance for you. So there's a few different solutions if you're going with the conventional route to avoid paying that private mortgage insurance. And if you're a veteran, if you're a disabled veteran, you're actually waived from paying the VA funding fee. So typically, again, when you're getting a VA loan, you have to pay 2.15% to the Veterans Administration to insure the loan. If you're a disabled vet, you actually are waived from that fee. You do not have to pay that fee to the Veterans Administration, and there's no monthly mortgage insurance that you pay to the VA as well. So that's a really good program. Ask me about that if you're a veteran, because that's our hottest product that we help most of our vets with, is a VA zero down 100% financing loan program, because we are a member of the Wounded Warrior Project, and we'd love to help you guys out there if you're looking to buy a house. But basically, that's what I wanted to come out and educate everyone, because everyone's always asking me, Angelo, what's PMI? Why do I have to pay it? And I want to come out and just tell everyone exactly what it is, explain it to everyone so you had a clear understanding about what private mortgage insurance is, and let you know how to get rid of it, right? Because now if you're on a conventional loan and you're doing the loan with us and your loan has private mortgage insurance, one of the opportunities that we have with our company, with our bank, is that if you actually make 12 months of timely payments, then we can request to have that private mortgage insurance removed off of your mortgage payment, and then thereby recalibrate your house payment to remove it and then have a lower mortgage payment. So for example, if you closed on your house in September of 2017 and now it's September 2018, you paid 12 months of mortgage payments and you were not late, you can request to have your private mortgage insurance removed, and then the following month your payment would actually drop. So let's say you're paying $100 a month on that private mortgage insurance and your total house payment was $1,200. The next month your payment would drop down to $1,100. Wouldn't that be great if that could happen? Well, that's what can happen whenever we help you with your home loan. So anyway, guys, I'd love to help you in any way that we can. We're a nationwide commercial and residential lender. We also specialize in reverse mortgage. So whether you're trying to buy your apartment deal, whether you're trying to refinance your business and take cash out, whether you're trying to do a fix and flip with hard money, whether you're trying to buy a brand new home and you're a first-time buyer, millennial, or you're a veteran that needs help to buy a house or refinance, I'd love to help you in any way that we can. Or if you're 62 or over and you own a house, give us a call about a reverse mortgage. Wouldn't it be great if you could get rid of your house payments and live in your house for the rest of your life and get a ton of cash? Well, you can with a reverse mortgage. You can also buy a house with a reverse mortgage and never have to make another house payment again. So I'd love to help you with any of your funding financial goals. That's our mission on our network, to educate you, empower you with finance and credit, and put you in the best financial position that we can. I've been doing mortgage lending for over 15 years and lent over $1 billion in lending, helped over 13,000 people all over the country. I'd love to help you in any way that I can with your financial goals. Give me a call. My name's Angelo Christian. You can reach me directly. That's the other thing. You get me directly. No third party, no telemarketer. My number is 832-431-6331. Please share this with your friends and family. Our goal, our mission with the company is to grow our YouTube subscribers to 1 million followers. We want to educate and empower as many people as we can. Share this with as many people as possible. All this content's free whenever we come out to educate people. Follow us on our Facebook, our Instagram, and our YouTube. And if you have any comments or anything that you want to see, leave it down below in the chat box, and we'd love to hear from you and anything else that you want to know. This is a great edition about educating you on what private mortgage insurance is and how to get rid of it, guys. Thank you so much. Take care and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.